It's not Cursed Crown. It might be Expected Unexpectedness. Deadlier Blades. I mean, can be a fine for like Draven. It's Gamba Gamba. 6, 3, 1. Huh. Ambessa. Early. I mean, it's cool. I got the tier 4 units, but you're not Derek. Imagine you actually get the tier 4 units and they are wasted on Ambessa and Yunara. That is a little bit such. Pay for recomp? Nah, it's Prismatic Party. There's no recomp. Ambessa. Darius is a champ where you want Adaptive Helm. May I have a cloak? I can try. Another Ambessa into super early Mel. And then still not print a Radiant item. I don't know if Darius really needs the Titans, to be honest, as a tank. I can see the point of Adaptive, but I don't know. Darius is such a weird unit. He doesn't really deal that much damage that BT would be relevant, I think. Like, we've had so many one-cost Darius that were better than the current Darius. Bugs aside. Yeah, Aurelian Force is not supposed to work, to be fair. He has one of the harder unlock cons. It's probably a good thing that you can't force Mr. Aurelion. I once got a Radiant from Mel with Eternal Pact. I don't think Eternal Pact is supposed to interact with the passive though. It's supposed to be the mana she gains, or from the orb specifically. Eternal Pact is not supposed to interact with that. Is it me or is Ambessa garbage? Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew that because she got the worst song, the worst cinematic song by far. It's like, when there's like a Riot playlist song, I was like, oh yeah, you know, like Awaken, Awaken, you know, Legends never die. And then there's the Ambessa song, it's like, go next. Please make double up with Brother Man. I'm gonna force him into a bingo this set. Why didn't they reprint set 13 Ambessa? I don't know. But I guess they don't want that many reprints. Yo, what are you, game? I mean, it kind of depends on what I get from the dice. Would QSS Slam have been bad? I mean, the thing is, I still want to play around Darius and Draven. I don't really need QSS. The idea right now is to do Whisper Draven and BT Darius. Just because I have an Ambessa once, that doesn't mean I'm gonna give him my entire playstyle.
Be proud, Noxon. There is no greater honor than to face death without
Oriana seems popular. I mean, she got buffed and her knock condition is super easy now. Where are these signs and ravens at? I don't know. This new model looks clean. I mean, we're still not done yet, right? This is like... Yesterday was 1.0. This is 1.1. You know. We're gonna keep tinkering until we get it to the point where... Well, like I said, we will never reach a point where everybody's gonna like it, but... We just need most people to like it. Where's the anime girl? That's 2.0. That one's gonna be harder sell though. That's gonna be harder sell. Duck Lady co-stream confirmed. No, what they mean is like to do the Admiral Baru thingy where you have like a hot anime girl chick holding a plushie. It's like you have a hot girl holding a duck plushie and then the duck plushie is the one who's doing the talking. That's what they meant. One day, one can dream. Although I don't think he has used it in a while. It's probably more of a thing during the VTuber Fed. Six. 2. Well, that was kind of lame. That's kind of a tease here. Let's try Adaptive with Sunfire. Still no Draven in sight. Tradition for the dark with stacked Kappa juice heads. That's gonna be a bit visually distracting. Heavy is a cursed crown. You get 3 crowns of the Marcias and you take triple damage. I think 3 curse of the Marcias is already enough of a downside.
There is no greater honor than to face death without fear. Get back.
Might be a ticket for the 3 stars. It's okay, I found Ambessa and Swain before Draven. Okay, surely... Okay, thank you. So... Actually, wait, I didn't need to upgrade this guy. Me bad. Okay, I wanna do Whisper Draven at the moment. You take BT. We should rush 7 right now. Rush 7 and then do the ticket. Is crown unique? I don't know. I mean, there's no ways to get more than 1 crown. But it probably is unique. Okay, so right now the plan is to try like BT Adaptive Darius and then see how that one feels.
We fight so differently, Simon. You're like,
Yeah, I did ask Mord what happened to Shadow Puppet in Walk the Dog. And the short answer was that too many bugs. They tried to include it, but it was causing so many bugs that they gave up. I like the old dog more. This is so distracting. You'll get used to it, don't worry. And thanks for the sub, Joseph. You know, like something people kind of forget is that when I stopped using webcam and I started using PNG duck, a lot of people, I mean, still want me to use webcam, right? Like we're acting like the PNG duck was the end all, but a lot of people were like, you know, why is there this talking picture? I wanna see the original duck. I wanna have the webcam. And now people can't, like, now people don't wanna like lose the PNG. And Stolen Recluse, thank you for the sub. Aso looks a bit weird that they update his lore to be Noxus. Yeah. We're testing Darius right now. What should be the... I mean, I could go Titans, third item Darius, but... Can also work to towards a Draven item. I mean, Titans... We can try BT Titans Adaptive and see if that works. Or Stoneplate. But I think, considering how many frontliners you have... I don't really believe in the... Okay, one sec. Just trying to get a quick... Okay. For now we can give it science so he gets a few more stacks. Okay, new Darius. Let's see what he's capable of. I should probably use this duck for this one though. Come on, we have a Darius duck. How could this possibly not work? Protvow Darius over adaptive. We could also do a BT adaptive Protvow to make his first cast as fast as possible. I mean, it would be funny to go like triple Protvow on him and have him like guarantee ult at least twice, but it's probably not worth it. This is a 3D duck. Okay, let's see if we can make Mr. Darius work. First augment is the Gamba dice. I should have the webcam top left, PNG bottom left, 3D model bottom right. Yes. No, I should stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, and each stream has something else going on. One has webcam, one has the PNG, one has the 3D model. And Subway Surfer, yeah, that's for the TikTok stream. By the way, when we say something like Darius is no longer meta bugged, you always need to say allegedly. Allegedly, Darius mana lock bug got fixed. You never confirm it, because you never know. Also, I feel like, I mean, we can try to isolate him, but I don't think, with no defenders, I think this guy is gonna have a really hard time. His execution animation is brutally long. His heal is also pretty small. Not very impressive. Not very impressive stuff so far. Okay, Swain too. Sure, why not? What is this? Legendaries. Ah. Well, I suppose we don't need all these Noxus units. Could also do Defender. You can just play 5 Noxus, I guess. We can try Stoneplate and isolate him. We can try Bow. We can try Titans. Lots of potential items for him. Dude, what is this Diana doing? What in the world is Diana cooking? Well, I guess on the mana lock side it looks better. Radiant maybe? Kinda need like... I need him to be stronger. None of these items are good for him. I think it's Spirit Visage for him. These are some horrible items. Stop giving me Swain, thank you.
Darius, you are a butcher, not a gent.
Ambessa. I mean, at this point I just want to see the Darius 3 in action. Don't really care about the rest. The only good thing about the Visage is it has 20 durability for mana regen, and the 4 mana regen with Adaptive Helm interacts somewhat nicely.
Return the crown, butcher, or I will carve it from your face.
Titans is important. He lost to execute because he was stunned and he couldn't execute in the stun. That definitely sounds bad. Oh my god. It does look sad. Like, his animation is just really slow. Like, he starts his animation and then the unit is already dead again. Very slow animation here. How are we doing? That's 2 more. Noxus will rise. Noxus will rise. Okay. King Proto, thanks for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Wait, the Darius is playing on 200 ping. Give him a break. Wait a minute. Yeah, it looks like Titans has to be core, right? But how? Why is his There's no way his execution is correct. No way. There is no. There's something is not right here. Something is actually not right here. He didn't ult twice in a row. Oh my god. Like, something is weird about the way the execution works. I think one problem that I'm seeing is that the initial, like, the bleed is too short, so you can't stack it properly. I think that is one of the problems you run into. The bleed timer is too short. So you pretty much never get stacked hemorrhages. Unless you play like multiple. Dude, where's that Raven? Where's the audio? What do you mean, where's the audio? Audio is fine. Oh, you mean for the sound alert thing? I mean, that could be buggy. But that's not my fault. I mean, he did look pretty decent. I mean, he looks okay as a tank, but his damage is definitely non-existent. There's also the issue is like, hey, if you have these items, how about giving them to Swain 2-star? Because Swain 2-star is a lot more useful. That's like one of the issues that I have here. What is the justification to playing him over Swain 2 Guarantee? Because I don't think there is one.
Not Draven. Brave.
How much did Kindred heal? 350 shield, 251 heal. He does need Titans. But like, how is he not? He's not executing anything. Like, by the time he executes the unit dies from the bleed. Yeah, CC is a problem. I do want to give him the Titans. That is insane, though. Okay, so the first things first, he seems absolutely unplayable without Titans. That's problem number one. By the way, there's another problem. If you give him Titans, that means -1 bow Draven. That's really, really bad. His execution comes super late. Sometimes I wonder, like, does the dot have to bring them into the HP range or something like this for the execution to trigger? Please, bow. Thank you. Okay. Do we keep the Visage? Because it's like a Radiant. By the way, we can try this maybe. I'm kind of curious if this could work or not. Like, the thing is, like, BT might be bad on him. He doesn't deal enough. He has a singed problem. He doesn't deal enough damage to justify the BT. So it must be Titans with 2 tank items. But like, So now he was executing, but I wanted him to cast so he can heal. But this is so bad. Yeah. Okay, let's stop isolating him. Just play like, I don't know, like normal setup here. That is insane. They may have fixed the bug, but that unit is still a mess. Dude, I want that set 13 Darius back. Set 13 Darius was actually kind of awesome. A good old Spectral Cutlass Darius. Nah, but nah. Like, okay, his heal is cool, but the entire part about like, he heals I mean, dude, I can't watch this. I just can't watch this anymore. This is just It's like, this is so infuriating to watch. I don't know. This is just I don't know. I can't watch this anymore. Yeah, his heal scales of 15% of his health and 280 AP at the moment. Oh, as 3-star. He's not, like legitimately, this unit might be better without the execute. Because the execute is so late, it never works. His heal is cool. I like the healing part about him. I mean, there is a Radiant Spirit Visage in there. I like his healing. But the execution is brutal. Like, the execution part of his ability doesn't work in the slightest. I mean, I have Whisper, but I don't need the other 2 items. Give the man a Rage Blade. The heal is not bad. I mean, 845 here. And like the problem is, I feel like a lot of his healing is coming from Spirit Visage. So maybe I should play him around without the Spirit Visage and just with the BT to compare. So the fact that when he's full mana, the fact that he charges to the next opponent is kind of decent. He's half of my damage right now. Again, not horrible. Let's get a better representation of his healing. No, guys, the thing is, like, it doesn't work. So think about it. A stack of hemorrhage works. Wait, it works for 4 seconds. But I guess it can refresh it, right? So it goes from 8. It goes from 8 to 13 to 18. There's like 3 casts for an 18% execute. 18% is not very high. Gold collector is like 12. I was like, yeah, we get to watch him against Nasus. And then Aurelian is like, haha, one shot.
And I'm like, nom, 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 nom. You know?
How many stacks does this guy have? He doesn't have the meteor yet, but like, Darius is strange. I would actually prefer him if he didn't have the execute, I think. Like, the part about the execution just doesn't seem to be working really. What should we throw in? Arcanist, Slayer, Demacia. Slayer is kind of worthless. Throw in Azir maybe. We might need Declaw. Dude, that's so funny watching him trying to execute a unit and it's dead every single time. Yeah, that might have been the highest execute I've seen from him, 217. Most executes are like 40 true damage. 217, I believe, was the highest execute damage I've seen so far. We kind of need a Taric. We need a Taric. Not that Taric helps against Aurelian, but I don't really have a choice. I mean, this can work now. Oh, there we go. Well, the good news is that you don't lose the magic resist from Taric anymore. Well, we have Aurelian final opponent. I think we have to move the Declaw to Darius instead of a but in terms of MR, it's not even that much of a difference.
I will never turn my back on Demacia.
Yes, yeah, this is Aurelian. Did you just... Why? Just let me play. It's okay. You can play him. It's fine. I don't care if I win this game or not. This is just testing anyway. Why did he do that? He's trying to be nice, I think, but I don't really care. I mean, I guess we get to enjoy Mr. Darius a little bit more. That was a... I'm gonna have to talk to Riot about this Darius. I don't know what I'm watching right now. Well, lesson learned. Probably don't play Darius. I don't know. What is the lesson from this game?